Hello everyone, my name is Relax and Panic.
And I am Most Evil Lifeform.
And we are reacting to RWBY Season 5. And it is episode 9.
He couldn't wait for it. He was like instantly
we have to hurry.
we finished the last episode and he was like,
get on.
Nothing in between.
So, we are recording this in a binge, as you may realize, by the fact that we have the same outfits on all the time. And while we were watching, I was checking from time to time, and just today, episode 9 popped up. So we are reacting to it as well. So, which means we are even.
You know what I'm excited about? At the end of the episode will be a cliffhanger, and he can nothing to do about it except for waiting for it.
I'm pretty sure we will not see the fight in the Belladonna house either. So I am already cliffhangering like hell. But the thing is here. I am used to this because I have seen the old seasons like this.
Do you think I will suffer?
No, I don't think so. I'm maybe, just maybe, I'm emotionally a little bit more attached to this series.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
Fanboy.
Well, yeah, I have a RWBY poster in the other room.
Not just that. He has a cup. He has the DVDs. Didn't you have another poster as well?
No, I only have the one. It's a little bit expensive to get them from Rooster Teeth from the USA. Last time I ordered something, it was
merch.
Stuck.
He will be happy.
Hey, good luck. The last one I ordered was this wonderful cup, by the way, and one of my DVDs, the fourth season, and it got stuck in
tax office.
Yes, in the tax office. Because, in their opinion, was not properly labeled.
Yeah, I know.
There were four stickers on it. Each of them said what was inside. I have no clue what they were thinking. However,
I think the value needs to be on it, so they can assume, okay, this needs to be taxed or not.
I'm not sure. I think it was the cup. Maybe they thought it was a bomb or no idea.
A RWBY bomb.
You know, I mean... it's a good bomb. It has even something to hold it. When you and then you throw it. I have no idea.
Oh boy.
However, it's so nice. So once we've seen this, we are on track at the same level as you are. Well, when you see it, there will possibly already be the next one out. I'm not sure. It might be, might be not. Depends on how Rooster Teeth pushes them out. I've seen that they put out some RWBY in mix-ups. So it's like one episode RWBY, one episode RWBY.
What a tease.
Well, they put one out for Christmas, so I guess it was RWBY. So it looked a little bit... I have not seen them. I just saw the thumbnail, and it looked a lot like Christmas theme. And it was episode 24 of RWBY, I think, which is normally the last one of the Chibi season. So
not sure if I can go through Chibi. We will see.
Yeah, that is one of those discussions which we are thinking about. But we will discuss this at the end of this episode. Yeah. Okay, so...
Can't wait.
Here we go. So right now... So, Team RWBY except for Blake, I guess, this episode.
And Raven.
Yes. Definitely. So we have three story arcs right now. We have Belladonna. We have now possibly the one in the bandit camp with Raven and Cinder. And we have the one with those.
Yeah.
And the Grumpy Crow. We've been messing with God.
Yeah, this one can also continue. We have not seen anything more from Hazel.
I think it is very close tied to the one with Blake.
Yeah.
So...
Potentially.
Yeah. I mean, they said that once they cleaned up in the camp, they should contact Hazel.
Is it here where RWBY's face? Was it here?
I guess I missed it already.
I don't think so.
Angry.
This one. Did you see that?
She was just grinning. There was not...
It was the moment before she swung, I was like, ah!
That one maybe... You want to see a Tyrion in her or what, you know? Like, I'm Tyrion! Ah! Crazy as heck. So, let's go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Raven, we have a problem.
What is it?
Salem's found us.
Salem. Okay.
4 of her followers are waiting to speak with you.
Right. We planned for this. Bring me my helmet.
It'd be so funny if she would just attack them. What is this with the helmet?
I don't recall inviting so many guests into our home. Either I'm losing my memory, or you've all lost your spines.
Don't be too upset with them, Raven. Your men simply recognize the power of a maiden when they see it. Which is why we'd like to have a word with you.
Leave us. Pack your things, then break down camp. We're moving.
A little late to run and hide. You've been on our master's list for some time, so you must understand that we cannot allow you to slip away.
I know all about your master, but I don't believe we've met.
We're the guys you should be afraid of.
I doubt anyone should be afraid of you.
Oh, yeah? Tell that to...
Quiet.
That's what I thought.
I'm Cinder. This is my associate, Arthur Watts. And my disciples, Emerald and Mercury.
2 children you've tricked into following you. A disgraced Atlesian scientist, and a fall maiden with a surname so appropriate she probably picked it herself. Something tells me you've got more than a slight case of egomania.
Ooh.
Is that about right?
Technically, I was also a doctor, but I'd say the rest was spot on.
Aren't
The rest
you
was spot on.
perceptive?
It's what's kept me alive.
I'm afraid the only reason you're still alive is because you have something our master wants. Of course, if I'm wrong.
Vernal!
So, this is the long-lost Spring Maiden. Prove it.
Well, okay.
It's interesting that choose a storm or spring.
That's the music again from the fight, I think.
Vernal has done well under my guidance. I'd take that into consideration before you try anything.
Raven, I won't underestimate you, so please don't insult my intelligence. There is a slim chance you and your maiden could escape here today. But if you know our master as well as you claim to, then you know you could never truly escape her. But we come bearing an olive branch.
The maidens are merely a means to an end. Salem's true desires are the relics locked within the Huntsman Academies. Come with us. Allow Vernal here to unlock the Relic of Knowledge, and all previous acts of defiance against Salem will be forgiven. It's the best deal either of you are going to get.
You talk as if walking straight into Haven will be easy.
That's because it will be. Headmaster Lionheart is loyal to Salem now. All we need is the key to the vault. You're not the only one to turn your back on Oz, Raven.
I'm not helping Salem. I'm not helping Oz. I don't want a part in any of this.
That ship sailed when you chose to harbor a maiden. But if you come with us to Haven, we'll leave you, your tribe, and your little secret to live out the rest of your days squabbling in the wilderness. We just need the relic.
I need time to think this over.
You don't have time. In 2 days, Haven Academy will be destroyed by the White Fang.
2 days?
You're going to choose now.
Backed me into a corner, huh?
So, are you with us or against us?
Agreements like these are built on trust. And forgive me for saying, but I don't trust a single one of you. You're going to need to give me more.
You are in a poor position to negotiate.
I want my brother dead.
Crow?
That's right. He knows I have Spring. And if I help you get your relic, he's going to become a problem. I have enough problems to deal with. Crow doesn't trust me, but he does trust Ozpin's other lieutenants. If Leo really is loyal to you, then you can order him to invite Crow right into an ambush. He arrives at Haven, we take him down, you get your relic, and we all leave happy.
Now this is a proposition I can get behind.
All right, ladies, let's pause for a moment. We have one objective: retrieving the Relic of Knowledge. Now, Crow Bronwyn may be on our list of individuals we would very much like dead, but he's not going to go down without a fight, and he's not going to fight quietly. Our advantage here is just as you said. We walk straight into Haven, no resistance, no one the wiser. A battle with your brother throws that all out the window.
He's good, but not that good. All of us against him, it'll be over in a heartbeat.
But it's not just him. He has the students with him. He has Ruby.
He certainly does.
If we leave that school a bloody mess, it will draw the attention of the authorities. The kingdom will be on high alert, and the White Fang's attack will be ruined.
Then we wait. We wait until the full moon. Leo invites Crow and his little fighters to Haven the same night Hazel and Adam arrive with the White Fang. As soon as the battle is won, the White Fang demolishes Haven, and any evidence we may have left behind is lost along with the school.
Then Salem leaves my people alone. For good.
You have yourself a deal.
Wait. Don't think I don't see what you're after. If this falls to pieces over your grudge with a child, I will not be taking the blame.
Then what are you worried about?
Right. Just wasting the...
Fly back home and tinker with your machines. And tell Salem she'll get what she wants. And more.
Oh no! Wow.
Oh, we see it this episode. Interesting.
Oh, where did she come from? Well, there she goes.
Fire. Put some.
Hit. Ah, not enough.
Oh, there goes the aura.
Yeah, look.
Oh, ice and fire. Or is it storm?
Nice one. Nice one. Okay. And it's brother. Yin and yang. Nice.
Dad, where's Mom?
I'm not sure. I got ambushed right away.
Once we take down Corsic and Finnick.
No, go now.
But...
You keep assuring me your friend isn't a complete waste of space. Let's see him prove it.
Ooh, cool.
We got this, Blake. I've wanted to sock these creeps since the day we met.
You'll have to get in line. Blake, go!
Cool.
Won't let you down, sir.
Shut up.
You got it.
Shut up. You got it. Nice.
Yes, Vernal.
I followed them as you asked.
Did they spot you?
Of course not. They have a ship 2 clicks west of here. Looks like they're staying there for the night.
Thank you, Vernal. Anything else?
Do you actually believe they'll let us go once they have the relic?
Of course not. They'll never leave us alone. Once our purpose has come and gone, we'll be discarded. Salem only uses people until they are no longer useful. If we want to have any chance of defending ourselves against her, then we need this relic. If Crow and those brats want to follow Ozpin, then let them. When the chaos reaches its peak, we'll grab the relic and make our escape.
And the fact that your daughter will be a part of all that?
Doesn't matter. I warned her. She made her choice. This path won't be easy for us either, but we must do what's right for the tribe.
I know. I'll do whatever it takes.
Good.
It was Crow, right?
I'm not sure. It's hard to distinguish those two.
I think that was Crow, not Raven. But that is Raven.
Hey, Crow? Oz needs to talk to you.
We will not see the end of the fight. I'm pretty sure. They will leave me hanging. I hate you so much. Touching the picture.
Which one?
Yeah. Go on. This one. Crap. So, it's just a week or two. Just a week or two. So, there was a lot in there. I completely see that, in my opinion, in the discussion team Cinder, to call it so, versus Raven. The one who had the point was Watts. Yep. Because he said, hey man, we are here now. There is a maiden. We are more powerful. Take it now. Instead, Cinder went for a deal. Which, in my opinion, it may very well be that Raven either sides with Crow in the future, and this is already her plan, or she does this third way, which she tries sneaking in the middle.
I'm pretty convinced she tries her third way. She will side with no one, but she will probably try to warn Crow. That's why we saw the Raven flying over by Crows.
Yeah, she so I don't know if Watts saw through this. Or if he's just, by logic, it's this, why did you leave this slip away right now? I don't know how strong
the advantage is that they will not have to pull a fight. That's the advantage.
Yeah, true.
And I'm not sure, this could at least, like Cinder said, there is a chance that they get away.
The point is they avoid a fight now for the hope that Raven does as she says, but they will have a fight then when they try to invade the.
Well, not they. That's the point.
The White Fang. They will be there for sure as well.
Yeah,
they will. But it means that then there is a bigger fight, and it will draw the attention.
Yeah, but they get rid of something they wanted to get rid of anyway. Yeah. So it's basically okay combining it. So it has its pros and cons. And in this moment, I mean, this is the surprising thing, that Cinder proved to be superior to Watts.
Yeah, that he had to. I mean, I think Salem said, "You go there and take Watts with you."
Well, so the thing is also
Salem put the crown on Cinder in this case.
Yeah, but I think she general is like, since she is like an apprentice to Salem, I think she's in general has a higher position. In what is going on.
What really stood out to me was the typical supervillain mistake here. They were talking, and Raven was standing there, and then they were discussing like, yeah, but if we do that, it will be in 2 days. Okay, but if we do that, then Adam and Hazel and the White Fang, who are then invading, it's like, here is our battle plan. I was like, what the heck are you doing?
Well, it was making sense in this case, because it was meant to be intimidating and to put pressure on Raven.
Yeah, but not really.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I need time for her to thinking over this. No, you don't have time, because this is happening in 2 days. You know,
you don't have to say. You could say, no, you decide now or you die.
I think, but they know that Raven is that kind of who is like, yeah, you could tell me anything, but since it is so like fleshed out and concretely going on, that this is more believable.
What stands out to me is that they gave her a lot of information, which we are not sure if she had before, about the exact time, about who is coming, and you don't know what she will do with it, because they leave her now. She can tell that.
Actually, only the time is what is detailed, because they know something is going on. They know they will be attacked. They probably know it will be the White Fang, because the White Fang was part in Beacon 2. It's like the time factor is a crucial part here.
The surprising thing for me is 2 days.
Yeah.
But now I can say something that someone mentioned in the comments, which I, on purpose, didn't tell before. Because in my opinion, it is a little bit of spoiler that I got there. It was like 2 episodes ago already, so. Many people think that the plot lines are not in sync in time. So it might be what is happening with Blake right now is in the past.
I see.
That was explained, because in the Belladonna timeline, they said it is in 2 months that the attack is going on. And now Watts said 2 days. I mean, he might give wrong information to Raven. Yeah. That might be as well. You know, that they give this like, we will attack in 2 days. It will be Hazel and Ed.
They could have adjusted the timeline because they knew that the scroll was taken. And so they think that they have more time.
Might be as well.
It could be that the plan was changed. It could be that the scroll was purposely lost.
Yeah, but now that we have a difference between 2 months and 2 days, so either one of the sides is playing wrong information, or we have a different timeline.
Different change in plans.
Different change in plans?
The change in plans.
But if it would be different timelines, that might mean that whatever is happening here in the Belladonna line
has already happened, and they will meet up with them.
Including, hopefully, members of Menagerie.
We don't know exactly how long it will take from Menagerie to Haven.
It's more nearby. I mean, it is the closest one.
Yeah, that's for me. I'm currently speculating if they resolve this thing at this evening, which they probably will.
There will be
on their way.
Next episode.
They will be on their way, and the question is if they would be there within 2 days.
No, not talking about 2 days. This is 2 months.
Yeah, right. But let's say this is the same timeline.
Oh yeah, then well.
This is the thing. I don't think they would be there that day.
It would be like at least a week, I guess, more like 2 with a ship.
That's why we don't know how far it is apart.
Yeah. Well, we don't know how huge this. I mean, we have a globe there, but it might be like if this is Earth, this is the planet, or this is it. So there might be differences. Well, however, that's.
Or I mean, you can use fast travel like Raven.
Which is strange for me there. So why is she flying to him? if she is informing him.
Well, she first transformed into a raven, and the thing is, we don't know how far they are apart.
Her ability should be worldwide, I guess.
No, but either she wants to just spot him out, or the thing is she didn't want to alert someone by using her ability. Maybe they're actually like one close by, and they just don't know, because we don't know where the hideout is. It could actually like right beside Haven.
Possibly, I guess not, but it is on the same continent, so it
also
is not
she could
very
like
far
use her portal, change back. There are several possibilities.
So we will see what's going on there. Mercury said something.
We are the one who you should be scared about.
Yeah, exactly. And then she said, why should I scare him? You know, she insulted him. And then he said, tell that to. So he possibly killed or beat someone in the past and was stopped by Cinder. It might be just filler. But it might very well be that maybe he and Emerald killed someone important for the storyline, which we will see. Maybe it's already a little hint to something that has happened, which we don't know. I have no idea. Just saying. Ironwood, Glinda, Ozpin? I mean, the thing about Ozpin, and maybe he was referring to Cinder in this case. That would be possible. So, however, Cinder stopped him, and I guess she did because she didn't want him to tell a name. So just because it came to mind.
It could be anyone, because actually
the
majority of kills, I would say, is not done by them but by Cinder.
Yeah, none of it. The only one we have seen, there are two persons we've seen that Mercury killed. His father and the Tuxen, the book trader.
Well, we don't know. Was he actually killed?
Yeah, they. When they came back,
it was not.
He will not need those anymore. I mean, sure, they could have intimidated him, but it seemed a lot like they killed him.
But it's not like 100% sure. It's not like that he is dead.
But let's say he did, so there are two. But except from those, we don't know anyone they did.
I mean, this could be that he was referring to his father, actually. He was a well-known assassin, and I think Raven would know that. So, but doesn't matter. He tried to intimidate Cinder stopped.
I really want to have one or multiple episodes of the past of Team Stark, and then just for the heck, like they're talking, and there's Team whatever. So and there's this guy, Mr. Black, and you're like assassin, So
could be that he was a huntsman.
Or like a spin-off series, The Adventures of Team Stark. One season.
Yeah,
or fillers.
Yeah, or this is what they bring out after RWBY is ended. They start with the backstory.
Oh my, yeah. They could go for the story of Ozpin and Salem as well, and then there's a lot to do. However, back to the topic. So they were nice to me, and they put in the fight, and then they were mean to me, and didn't put in the end of the fight. But you've seen my reaction. I said it already when they were running. I was like, they will not show us the end of the fight. But we have two cool fights now too.
And it's interesting that they showed up in time.
Yeah.
And this is looking like Ilya was actually waiting for her, because there is no one else there.
I'm not sure. So her mother isn't there either.
Yeah, but this was also, it seems like this is another location, not where the mother ended up. She was behind
on the way to her mother.
Yeah.
So I asked myself whether her mother is already either dead or not able to fight, so like captured or whatever. Or if she is in the next room and still busy, and Ilya was waiting there. Which would mean that she knew someone was coming. How did she?
Yeah, or she just didn't want to watch when they were dying. This would
Might
be the other thing. Like she just keeps basically looking like okay, you look if someone else is coming, but if the police is coming. Maybe she was expecting the police.
Yeah, but it really looked as though she was waiting there.
Yeah.
So, you don't know. Maybe she was informed by Fennis and Alba. By that they like scrolled. We have seen this other.
They didn't have really time to do that. They were surprised.
They were a little bit busy. Being nearly decapitated by a spear, but he missed. Damn it, man! That would be a good start. Like, I take your shot and your brother is dead.
I mean, it's pretty harsh that he got his aura broken and the other one was... Shot. And he basically was even weakened or hurt or anything.
Maybe the aura is not broken because he blocked later, although you could see the effect. But we've seen the aura flicker when, as example, Crow was fighting against Tyrion, when he was cut, because Tyrion seems to have the ability to cut auras a little bit, to open it up. So there we've seen auras flicker. The fight of Yang in the past, the character shot. Most people think her aura broke when she crashed against the tree. Some say that it didn't. Some even think it was the first time it activated.
For me, this would be actually, it must be a break. Why else would you show it?
Yeah, it's...
The thing is, if it's like, oh no, it's just like, what, damaged? Is there a damage?
But we had, in the past when auras were breaking, that was shown and then like went down like it lowered, and we in most cases had a sound like ooh effect like that, you know, power off effect.
But the thing is, I didn't realize the sound effect as much, or but the thing is also, it was probably when it was in the first 2 seasons, where it all had also a little bit more of a gaming effect, while this is now more like, how to say that. Not cinematic effect. I don't know how to put it.
They went a little bit away from the games, sure.
And the thing is, there is no reason other the aura is working or it's not. There is no in between. It's not like, half of your aura is working, so I can cut through here, but not through there.
Yeah, sure.
So there is actually no reason to show it other than when it breaks. That would be my assumption. So for me, it breaks.
In the continuation of the fight, what he's able to do or not to do.
The question is, how long and how does the aura regenerate?
It takes a while. But if it is completely gone, it will take a while, I guess. Like, at least some minutes, possibly even hours, till it is back up.
So, for example, I would have liked to see that at least, I don't get their name yet, but when he throws the spear, that he at least breaks the aura.
Fennec and Alba. I think Alba was... I know the one is Fennec. Or like Phoenix, like the fox. You know?
Yeah, and I would have assumed that at least the aura breaks, and we have not seen that.
He didn't hit him. Yeah. He hit his scarf. Yeah. The dress he has on.
Yeah, but so that I said that's what I would have liked to see in like an equal exchange.
Okay, so that's they're equal in strength as example. Yeah. Well, question is, if the aura was really breaking, that would mean that these weapons they have are possibly forced constructed to break auras directly, like
we didn't know what else. He had shots before when he was blocking it and everything, so his aura was penetrated before.
Maybe
it could be just that this was the last blow to really get the aura down.
Well, we'll see. Right now we have 2 fights. So it's once again the dad with the son-in-law. I'm sorry, it's fitting. And there's a lot of gestures of respect, you know, like this. He trusts him by saying, "So Blake, go on, save your mother. You say he's a capable fighter. Let's do it together." That's a show of trust as well. I mean, he had to send his. There's no question. He had to send his daughter, or he had to go himself. So he goes. I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't go. Both of you go.
Yeah.
So possibly he was like, I'm damaged. I guess so. Yeah. Either aura's breaking, or he realized those are stronger than I thought. So he needs someone. So he sends the one he trusts, and the one he trusts most is his daughter. I see that. So we have those 2, which is cool. So I think there will hopefully be like a building respect, fighting together for your life. There will be respect.
I actually expect like that. If they're making it good, I expect something like they're going back and forth, teasing each other. Why didn't you hit him? I thought you hit him. You know, something like that.
If the fight would be easy enough, I guess it will be a stronger fight. But then maybe afterwards, like, what took you so long? I beat mine within a heartbeat. Seriously, when I was watching, you were really getting punched. Stuff like that, maybe.
Maybe,
but I don't think during the fight.
I think that they actually will have a good team going on simply because of their very similar nature, in the sense of that, you know, when I was saying, okay, they are too similar.
Yeah, they might go well together. And I really thought the other fight we would see would be Blake with her mother, although she doesn't seem on first view like a real strong fighter, but you never know. I mean, she's a strong woman, so maybe she would be surprising. But instead we are going to see
Ilya versus... I also would have assumed that this fight is delayed, like not right now.
Yeah.
It feels actually a bit rushed. It's like, okay, we had this conflict is pushed a lot in the last 3 episodes now, and it's like okay, we want to resolve this.
That's why I thought I'm a little bit afraid that Ilya may be going this season, that they are really finishing her off. What I see as an option here might happen, except for a fight. I wouldn't like it, but maybe something like her just saying, I'm sorry, and doing the smoke, being away, and in the next room her mother is lying in her blood. You know, like, it is already done, and she was sitting there thinking about what happened, and not really waiting about this, so avoiding the fight. I'm not sure. We will see. And for the others, I got a little vibe, but that is because this series is making me suspicious of everything and everyone. From the Spring Maiden. I heard her name multiple times, but I can't remember it. Something strange. When Raven was saying, we will need to do what is best for the tribe.
Yeah,
and she said, yes, I will. Something like that. And then Raven went out. And there was this moment when she said that, Raven went out and she looked, and I thought maybe the Spring will do something that Raven doesn't want.
Yeah, there are now several options, like either the Spring Maiden could turn on her actually, because she thinks, okay, what you are doing is not the best for the tribe.
Spring Maiden could sacrifice herself. This option would be...
The thing is, I'm currently thinking if the Spring Maiden would decide, she would side with the other team, because she clearly, you don't believe that they will leave us.
Yes.
So she is clearly already aware that, okay, siding with Salem will not benefit the tribe.
Yes.
And she seems to be also very critical about working together with them in the first place.
Yes, So her direct reaction towards kill my brother was one. Where it was like, okay, she doesn't agree there.
And this is also the thing, okay, why that Raven wants her brother dead?
It was a lure. My first thought was, okay, this is a lure. She tries to get together with her brother so that they can fight together against...
This would be interesting and fun, but the thing is, I really think she despises Crows also, and she would really like to avoid to fight with him. That what I think what she is doing is like, okay, she will warn Crow that this will come, just in order that when they are busy with each other, to equal out the forces, by warning Crow, they are not surprised, and they will be busy, so she can go in while those
for the third way again.
Yeah, to get the relic. So she is basically just using him so that
that he distracts them and keeps them busy. Although I think I don't know if that was her plan in the first moment, because I don't know if she had enough time to think it through.
I was about to say she needed to improvise because she was not expecting to be found.
Yeah. But I think they fought together in the past. I think both of them together possibly might be an opposition for Cinder.
The thing is also that I think she wants him dead because she knows that he was the reason she was found.
Still, I don't think she really wants him dead. Still her brother.
Yeah,
whatever it is about strange ideas of family and protecting the tribe, I still don't think that.
We will see. But the thing is, she will definitely tell Crow right now what is going on. So, but mostly to get a longer fight going so that she can get hold of the relic.
I mean, she got at least you have to admit she got what she wanted this moment. They did not get killed. The Spring Maiden did not get taken, and that's the thing in the episode overall. In my opinion, Cinder made a big mistake there.
And the thing is that the Spring Maiden was following them, so Raven had even an interest to know where they are.
Yeah,
which is also interesting. Why would you want to know that? And this is probably what I would think that she also tells Crow. Yeah, we will see. I would really like to see them working together.
When they came into the camp and they stood in front of each other, I told you in the reaction, I really thought if it goes for a fight, it might be that she opens a portal and pushes the maiden through to Crow in this case. Because if it's like this is a lost cause, we cannot win. I cannot protect the tribe here. She cannot get them away. They will run, but
I would say she wouldn't have sent it to Crow. Maybe she would have sent her to Taeyang. Simply out of the way. He is the one most out of the way.
Yeah, that's true. Possibly. Although the question is, where is it safer, you know?
And it would give her time, it would give the maiden time to disappear.
Yeah, that's true. But, and that's the thing why I say I don't think she would kill Crow. Because it feels a lot as though she's willing to do a lot of good things for this maiden. And if she does it for her, or at least it feels a lot, then I cannot believe she is willing to completely sacrifice her own brother. But that's something that's up to be seen right now. So this is it for this episode. Which is the end of this binge, by the way. Because it's already very, very late again.
And there are currently no other.
And there... Why do you have to say that? So, which means possibly our next binge will include 1 or maybe 2 episodes which are aired by then. I guess it will be only 1, I'm kind of afraid. I hope it will be 2. But then we will have to start filling up. So either it will be more of RWBY Chibi, but not sure about that. I like it very much. But we discussed it. The main problem with RWBY Chibi is we can react to it, but there's not a lot to analyze. It is just fun, you know? And her name is not most funny life form. It is most evil life form. So we will discuss this.
It's just very, very difficult for me to say something about those very short, like 2 to 3 minute long.
Yeah, there's not happening much. It's
just like, okay, I watch it and that's it. And also because it was not canon, there's nothing to like make up any relations and
So we will discuss whether or not we will continue with RWBY Chibi. But what we will have to do, because there's analyzing
the lyrics
as hell. Yeah, and we have
lyrics as hell.
Lyrics from hell. We have 4 complete seasons of music, and we have the 5th season right now, where already some music appeared, at least the intro. So
you will see it isn't if this isn't a problem with copyright.
As I said, some of you did send me links and names of YouTubers who have the music in own videos, and especially music with lyrics in it. So those are on YouTube. I will very likely be able to just watch it on YouTube and we can react to it and watch it. And then I will see if it's blocked or not. It should be available. It should be working.
It's just always a shame, especially with... Sometimes I have the feeling that music is faster copyrighted than video content, to be honest.
And I mean, it is true, but videos cause way more problems.
I think it's also because you have more videos uploaded right now.
Yeah, I agree on that. Oh. So, that means the next one, once you finish this, as always, you know how I say, if you finish this, there should be another one on Patreon. If not, I will have to decide depending on when we binge the next time. And the next ones will possibly be another RWBY reaction still, the one that is available then. And then a lot of music, I guess.
Probably.
And then we will have to, once we finish this, we will have to start about what we react to next, while we are waiting for the next episodes. And now starts it again, the weeks of waiting. Anything else? Well then, you know how it is. Thanks a lot for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Let us hear your thoughts about what's going on. Please don't spoil us, because when you see this, you are once again ahead of us watching. And this is it for this time. My name is Relax and Panic.
And I am Most Evil Life Form.
Goodbye and out.
Bye.